Hi, this is a small story. The story name is Good Things Are to Be Done Immediately. Why? Because watch this story. Here the story begins. Once there was a rich man. But not even once in his life had he done any charity. One day, he felt a sudden urge to do some dana. He decided to give gold small pieces to poor people every day. Unfortunately, he told his wife about his intention. She said, "My beloved one, instead of giving small pieces, you can give a larger quantity of gold, by gathering all the pieces." The rich man accepted her words as divine mantras. Hence from that day onwards, he started to gather the golden pieces. He decided to make them into a big golden ball and then give it away before his death. Years rolled on and he collected a good many small pieces, which he made into a golden ball and kept it inside his pillow. All of a sudden, one day, he fell ill and his condition became quite serious. He could not even move his hands. His tongue lost its power and he could not speak. He hiccuped and the sputum blocked his throat. He understood that death was near and resented very much for not performing the cherished dana already. He said to himself, "At least now I should do the thing." But he couldn't even speak out what he was thinking. He could not move his hands and take the gold ball out of the pillow. He tried to remind his wife of their resolve. Collecting all his energy, he showed by signs to his wife, "As we had discussed earlier, I have made a gold ball with the pieces of gold intended for giving in charity daily. The ball is now inside the pillow. Now, my end has come. But I have no strength to take it out and give it to the needy people. Without making any further delay, you please take it out and give it in charity." The wife understood what her husband meant. But she thought, "My husband is going to die soon. There is no surety that my children will take care of me, after they grow. So now is the time for me to act intelligently. I will not give the golden ball in charity now. Rather I can keep it with me until my lifetime. That is the only safety for my life." Her two sons standing nearby could not understand what their father wanted to convey by his signs. The younger one asked his mother, "Mother, father shows signs of a ball, what he wants to say?" The mother did not want to tell him the truth. She said, "Son, before you were born, we regularly took wood apple fruit, and we both liked it. He used to bring the fruit and I would mix it with sugar and give it to him. Now also he wants that fruit." The elder son said, "Mother, it is our duty to fulfill the last wish of our father. So, we shall bring the fruit." He started with his younger brother. It was not the season for that fruit. However, after a great deal of searching, the boys found out a wood apple tree. But a new problem cropped up. None of them knew how to climbing a tree. They stood below worrying how to pluck the fruits. They were sad. A few monkeys were living in that tree. Imitating the two boys, they also mocked at them by putting up a sad appearance. On seeing that, the younger brother got an idea. "Brother, the monkeys show sad faces like us. Let us throw a stone at them. In return, the monkeys will hit us with those fruits." Immediately they picked up a stone each and threw them at the monkeys. The monkeys like very much to imitate the actions of human beings. Immediately they plucked the fruits from the tree and threw them at the boys. The sons picked up the fruits and ran to their mother. She took the pulp from the fruits, mixed it with sugar and gave it to her husband. The husband was already suffering with sputum blocking his throat and he couldn't speak. But just to save the gold, the wife compelled her husband to eat that fruit. Due to her compulsion, he also had to eat it. It is a well-known fact that anyone who takes that fruit too much, while suffering with cold and sputum, has to die. This is a common truth. It became true in the matter of that rich man also. He died. This is a Jain story. What do we understand from this? Good things are to be done immediately, because we don't know whether tomorrow belongs to us or to the god of death. The thing that we want to do on a future day should be done tomorrow itself. That, which we intend to do tomorrow should be done today itself. Finally, what we intend to do today should be carried out now itself. In Sanskrit they say, Savasya Sigram. Here the story finished. Thanks for watching. You like this story, please click like button below, and share it, and if you don't like it click dislike and leave a comment so that I can correct. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.